guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hello and welcome. My name is Megan and it's lovely to have you guys here. Today's video is going to be the highly requested full day of eating video. I asked on my Instagram where you guys wanted to see this in what format, and you guys said YouTube as your #1 and Reels as your #2, so I'm going to be filming both of those for you today. I'm super excited to film this for you guys, but I wanted to start off before we even get into the video with a few disclaimers and a few just main statements about full days of eating and things like that. Since I know people will ask, 1, I do not track my calories, and 2, I do not track my macros. I never have, and I don't really plan to. I don't really have goals that rely on me to track those numbers, and I feel like personally I don't have the time or energy to really get too into that. I feel like if I were to get into that, it would become obsessive and it would make things not fun and enjoyable, and my whole platform, everything that I stand for, is having a balance in life of fitness and exercise and having a good relationship with them. So that's just me, but obviously if you guys can have that healthy relationship with tracking, go for it, but it's not for me. And so my page is really just based on I eat when I feel like eating, and I eat to nourish my body and fuel my body. Secondly, I just want to say I am not a registered dietitian, and this is not meant in any way to serve as a meal plan, a meal guide, or anything that you guys should be trying to fully emulate. Basically what this video is for you guys to see what I'm eating in a day, understanding that you can eat a lot of calories, you can eat a lot of sweets, you can eat whatever you want. And I also think that it serves as a good thing to show some different meal ideas, and I just find it really helpful to see recipes and realistic full days of eating with people who do normal things and, you know, don't have a fancy beautiful kitchen. And I'm not somebody that makes a smoothie every morning and a protein shake and all that jazz, so this is gonna be a very realistic full day of eating. I don't know what I plan to eat today, and I'm not gonna change it for the video. So lastly, I'm at home right now. I'm on winter break, so what I eat here is going to be different than what I would eat at school, so I'm gonna do another one when I'm back at school. So to start off every morning, I take my vitamins. These are from Women's Best. They are the chewy jelly bean vitamins. These are honestly amazing. They're just like a fun snack. That's why they're really easy for me to remember to take. 4 jelly beans is 1 serving, which is amazing for me because then you basically just get to eat 4 jelly beans a day for health. So starting off with breakfast, I'm probably just gonna make a bagel. I bought these mini bagels, and I've just been putting cream cheese and then everything but the bagel seasoning on top. I honestly think that the everything but the bagel seasoning tastes better than getting a bagel with everything bagel seasoning. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's really, really good. So that's what I'm gonna be having for breakfast. Nothing fancy, and I don't like to eat a lot of breakfast because I don't really like breakfast food. We're not playing ball, we're vlogging. Anyways, as I was saying, so yeah, I'm just gonna have a mini bagel for breakfast. She's crying outside my door. I used to never eat breakfast. I used to like wait till 11 and then just eat lunch. But I realized that I need something in the morning, especially with school being back in person last semester when I would have to go to my 10 o'clock class. I was like starving. So I was like, okay, I need to start liking something. But the only thing that I really liked were bagels. I went through a phase where I really liked oatmeal, but when I eat something, I eat it full on, and I eat it so much to the point where I start to hate it after a while. Bagels are my current thing that I enjoy, but I can see myself getting tired of them soon. So if you guys have any favorite breakfast ideas, drop them down below, let me know. I'm talking. Who are you talking back to like that? No. Do you want to go to your room? You want to go to your room? What I thought. Anyways, I just finished my bagel. Hopefully it holds me over. I think I'm gonna eat another snack right before I go to the gym because I don't think that's gonna be enough for me because I'm doing legs today, which is gonna require a lot of energy. Okay, so for a snack, I've been loving this snack right here. First up is hummus. So maturing is realizing that you like foods that you said you didn't like. So I get the roasted red pepper hummus. She's from Sabra or whatever. And then what I like to do is I like to dip these specific pretzel crisps. They have to be these ones. I dip these in here as a nice snack, and then lately I've been really elevating the snack to the next level, and I've taken some red peppers and I just cut them and I eat them raw. I dip them in with that and with this. Oh wait, not the back of the bag trying to literally be me. I promise I thought of this without looking at the back of the bag. Thank you. Okay, we're about to get shopping. I got my cutting board. I feel like this would be good with other vegetables if you're into them. I feel like it'd be good dipping like broccoli, carrots, anything like that. I used to hate peppers, and now they're one of my favorite things to eat. So I just have this one. I've already eaten this snack before, so that's why it's already cut. But I'm just gonna chop her up and then have this ready for me. So once I get ready, I'll eat it right before I go to the gym. ready to go to the gym. So I'm wearing this sports bra. It's from Luna by Lucy. I just feel like it works well with the bottoms more than all the bras I brought home. I didn't bring home enough bras. Finished look, I'm bringing this because I do need to go to the post office after, and last time I forgot to bring something to wear and I was looking a little crazy inside of Kohl's, so I'm prepared this time. Hi friends, so I'm heading to the gym right now. As I said, I'm not taking pre-workout. I'm trying now not to take pre-workout unless I really feel like I need it for energy. I feel like at the beginning I was taking pre-workout all the time, just every time before my workout, but I realized you don't need it that much, and if you don't need it, you shouldn't be taking excess caffeine. So I'm kind of like weaning off of it and just using it when I need it. So night workouts or workouts where I just feel really sluggish, or workouts where maybe I'm trying to hit a bigger number, something like that. So no pre-workout for me, but if I were to take it, I take Women's Best Pre.
2 hours later.
And let me say this, when it comes to Starbucks, I'ma have it. I got the peppermint mocha frappuccino. This has been my latest obsession. So I get the peppermint mocha as a seasonal drink. I never stray away from my salted caramel mocha frappuccino. It's my favorite frappuccino in the whole wide world. However, that was a humbling moment. I think I need to focus on one task at once. Take 2, I'm putting the mail in the drop box. So I couldn't get the caramel drink that I usually like, which is the salted caramel mocha, and they don't even have it as like a seasonal drink right now. So they don't have the salt or anything like that. So I started getting the peppermint because I would study at Starbucks all the time, and now it's a new fave. So I've been getting this way too often. Hey, get down. You want to show them what you eat in a day? She eats a little Cheeto. Eat it? Yes, period. Okay, time for lunch. So for lunch, I usually either eat leftovers from the night before, or I'll make a pesto chicken sandwich. Let me let my dog out real quick. But lately I've been loving the pesto chicken sandwich. When I first got to school, starting in the fall semester of this year, I ate this every single day for lunch for, I want to say, like 2 months straight. So it was one of those foods, as I say, I got a little tired of it. I needed a break, so I would just eat leftovers instead, and now I'm back to it. I'm back on the grind with the pesto sandwich. It's just so good and so easy, and you can easily make this a different kind of sandwich. So you could just do like a normal sandwich with chicken, and you could put like different types of sauces and stuff like that, but pesto really hits the spot for me. I do have a reel of how to make this on my Instagram if you guys just want to resort to the reel, or save the reel so that you guys can watch it before you make it, but it's really, really easy, so I'll just run through it super duper fast. Firstly, you need some type of bread. When I'm home, I love that Wegmans has like a lot of fun sliced bread. This is the garlic Tuscan bread, and then there's also these potato rolls, which my mom likes some on these, and they're like smaller slider rolls, so if you only want like a smaller portion, you can make them on this. Then obviously you're gonna need your toppings, so I put a little bit of mayo on one slice after toasting, and a little bit of pesto on one slice after toasting, and then I pop it together. And then obviously the key component is chicken. I have found, especially if you're in college, or especially if you're living at home and your family doesn't necessarily prep a lot of meat and stuff, having rotisserie chicken on hand is amazing for anything that you want to make. You can make casserole with it, you can make these sandwiches with it, you can put it in like pasta. There's a lot that you can do with a rotisserie chicken, and I feel like the price point is pretty good. Like I think they're usually like $5-10 for a chicken that typically lasts me like a week, honestly, to use to make sandwiches and whatnot. So 10 out of 10 recommend if you have a local grocery store with a rotisserie, or you can also prep chicken in the beginning of the week, or if you have frozen chicken that you guys like to make, that's also another option. And another thing you could do is you could add like onions, and you can add peppers. You can add a bunch of those other things into the sandwich if that's what you like. Oh yeah, and one more idea that you guys could do is you could do barbecue chicken sliders. So you could do like slider buns with chicken and then put barbecue sauce on it as a little barbecue moment, or you could even do that with like hot sauce or something like that. So there's a lot of ways to make a sandwich, so I just wanted to give you guys those options. We had the barbecue sliders a few days ago for dinner with some sweet potato fries. Absolutely amazing, really delicious. And as far as dinner later, my mom is super duper sweet and amazing, and when I'm at home, she cooks for us, so it's really nice. She makes like a big meal for all of us to share. I'm guessing tonight it's gonna be salmon. I think she said that it was gonna be salmon. We usually do like salmon, rice, and a veggie. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that's pretty standard to what I'll eat at school. I'll just make a single size portion, so very similar. There's tons of different ways that you can prep salmon that is so, so good. I do salmon a little funky, okay? But then I found out that another person does it like me, and it made me feel really validated. I'll lather the top with some mayo, and then I'll sprinkle this on top of that, and then you just cook it normally, and
absolutely bussin'. And I also love honey lemon salmon. I have a reel on that I'll also link below. That's really, really yummy. So there's tons of different ways that you can make salmon to make it to your taste likes. But I'm just giving this dinner overview now while I'm here because since my mom is prepping it, I'm not gonna have as many videos or anything of the prep. Unless I help her, maybe I'll help her, but I won't be like talking through it. So I just wanted to give you guys an overview of what I usually do for dinner.
One hour later.
They look like chicken nuggets. They literally look like chicken. Okay. Okay, now. Yeah, there we go. Fishy, fishy. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Fish reveal. Okay, so that is going to conclude today's full day of eating. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I'm not sure, it might have been a little chaotic because I know in some clips I was like really chatting and some I'm not. Filming at home is a little bit weird, obviously, so I didn't really get to talk you guys through dinner a lot, but hopefully everything made sense and hopefully it gave you a glimpse into kind of how I eat in a day. Sorry about my dog barking outside. She has been a menace in today's video. I'll be the first to say I definitely don't eat the cleanest diet, but I believe in balance and I believe in just kind of like not restricting myself from foods, and I find that when I'm not restrictive, I'm better that way, so I like to keep it that way. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm definitely planning to do another full day of eating when I'm back at college, and maybe I'll do another one on here before then. And make sure that during this holiday season you enjoy all the food that is available to you. Don't worry too much about what you're consuming and worry more about the experiences that you have eating that food with your family or with your friends, and just kind of realizing that food is also a thing that brings people together and it's a fun way to share time together. So don't be too restrictive and make yourself lose the experiences of spending time with others. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a great happy holidays. Hopefully I have another video out before the new year, but if not, I'll see you in the new year. I love you guys. Bye.